What's up guys, Guinness here bringing another player review, and this time it's Hernanes, the Brazilian midfielder who plays for Lazio. So here's the team that I played him in. I've got him as a cam in a 4-3-3 formation, and as you can see he's the guy that it's all built around, so he's able to pull the strings. So I've added the dead eye chemistry trait to him that adds a boost of 3 to his shooting and his passing as well. He's 5'11", he's got a high attacking work rate, medium defense work rate, he's right footed, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's played 11 games for me and got me an impressive 12 goals as well as 11 assists, which is absolutely outstanding from your cam. It's much more than you'd expect. So let's have a look why. Look at his in-game stats. It's got all that green. The standards being 90 ball control, 90 free kick accuracy, 92 long shots, 90 penalties, 88 short pass, so many 88s there, also 90 shot power as well. And he's got 84 volleys. Look at that, there's only 2 in orange as well, which is impressive. He weighs 167 pounds. He can play as a cam or as a centre mid, and you know, he's 5'11", so he's just outstanding. Look at his physical attributes: 70 acceleration, 77 sprint speed, 72 strength, 87 reactions, 80 balance, and 79 agility as well. And look at the aggression again: 74 aggression, 80 attacking position, and 84 vision, which is absolutely outstanding. So what are my expectations of this guy? And I've got to admit that I got this guy in a pack. He's going for roughly about 5 to 6k at the moment, and my expectations were absolutely zero. I didn't really, he was off my radar pretty much. I knew he was a good player, but he was a centre midfielder by default. What happened was when I was building this squad, I had 3 Brazilian centre mids that I had in the pack, and I had to put 1 as a cam because I wanted to try out this formation, and he had the best stats that suited a cam, so I decided to convert him and then add the dead eye chemistry trait onto him as well. And that was an absolutely inspired, and it was an absolute stroke of genius. This guy is the best cam that I have used in the game so far, and he is absolutely outstanding. And I've used Inform, Isco, and a few other decent players who I thought would have been better, but this guy is by far the best, and he's only worth about 5k. If you build a Brazilian squad, then I'd highly recommend you get him, and let's get into those reasons why. So he's by default a centre mid, which means that he's going to have the attributes that makes him a good centre midfielder. So he's got great passing, he's got, you know, decent dribbling as well, which is absolutely outstanding. I think that's partly due to him being like a Brazilian skillful maestro. He's got 5-star weak foot. He's got like various traits, like he's got the injury free trait, which is great, which means he won't pick up many injuries. He's also got the long shot trait, free kick trait. He's just one of those guys. He's got the one club trait as well, and basically I think that's because he is the main man for his club at Lazio. And what he's got as well, he's got a high attacking work rate, which means that playing him at cam, he always like made himself available, got himself into the right positions as well to be available for the pass, making those forward runs. That's vital. You don't really need pace from your cam, you just need him to have the other attributes, and that's what he's got in abundance. His shooting is absolutely insane, absolutely incredible. Whenever he got himself into the right position, he was able to work the keeper, or more often than not beat the keeper as well. His passing is absolutely unreal. It's just crazy how good his passing was, and you'll see from some of the clips later how good his passing was as well, because of the amount of assists he got. Crazy. 11 goals, 12 assists from your cam is absolutely amazing in only 11 games. He was just the main guy, he was the go-to guy. The team was built around him, it was functioned for him just to excel, and that's what he certainly did. He's also great in the air and got me quite a few headers, which is what he wants. He's, you know, 5'11", so he is going to get on the end of things if he's in the box. He's not going to be one of those small cams that, you know, are going to, like, you know, be great, skillful, get those assists, but just not have that strength. He's got 72 strength as well, which is decent for a cam, not so good for a centre mid, and his pace is not so good for a centre mid. We compare him with players like Ramirez, who is an alternative, but you know, we're reviewing him as a cam, and this is where he was absolutely outstanding. Look at that pass there, just one pass just killed the defense, you know, completely destroyed it. And I'm not talking about a lofted through ball neither, I'm talking about, you know, a cultured pass across the floor, just like a knife through butter, just cut that defense open. And there, another one again. You know, just the passing, just the range of passing, the weight on the ball was absolutely outstanding from him. You know, for me, he was the perfect cam. And I think if he does get an Inform card, then I'm going to be all over that, because it's going to be even better than this one. But it's hard to improve. You know, you could give him a little bit more pace, that would be slightly better. But for me, he was the perfect cam. He's just absolutely outstanding. I can't rave highly enough about this guy. This guy's like an animal on set pieces as well. So, you know, from corners, put him on all the corners, he'll put the perfect ball in. He's just one of those guys. Put him at cam, he will destroy defenses, and that's what, going forwards, I was unstoppable with this side, and he was the main reason why. So let's review overall. So it's so well balanced. As you saw, he's only got like a couple of stats in orange, all the rest are green and yellow, and then he's got quite a few dark greens as well. Amazing shooting, his shooting stats are amazing, and he will beat the keeper more times than not. He's got a fantastic range of passing as well. He'll get you so many assists. He's got a 5-star weak foot for you guys as well, so you can put it on left or right. He's also got 4-star skill moves for you skillers out there. The thing is, he's a default as a centre mid, and you may want to convert him as a result to a centre defensive mid. Due to his pace and strength, he's not best used in those positions. Play him at cam and you will not be disappointed, trust me. Even if you may think they're better alternatives, just try this guy out. For only 5 or 6k, you will not be disappointed. So that's it guys, this guy was so amazing. I gave him a 9.25 out of 10. It's hard to improve on him, but you know, if he does get an inform, maybe he'll get a higher score later. So that's it guys. If you like this review, leave a like below, comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching.